This former abbey in northern Belgium is where some of the world's finest tapestries are sent to be lovingly restored. De Witt is the world's largest tapestry restorer and counts the Louvre, the Metropolitan Museum of New York, and the Hermitage of St. Petersburg among its clients. 40 years ago, De Witt was selling its own creations. But times have changed, forcing the company to change too.
This modern tapestry production was very successful until the end of the 1970s, when it became very difficult for restoration workshops and weaving workshops all over the world, because tapestries were no longer in fashion. Tapestries were too expensive. So we actually refocused our production towards the restoration and conservation of old tapestries.
The companies also embraced modern techniques, using suction and spraying methods to clean the tapestries. Then, once they're dry, damaged patterns are restored, millimetre by millimetre. It's painstaking work.
Someone who is nervous or excitable would never manage it. You need a calm person who can work in a concentrated manner without being distracted by what's going on around them.
Restoring such old tapestries, the companies also had to create its own colours, so it can faithfully replicate the original tones.
We have to dye them ourselves in our laboratory, with colours that have a high luminosity, and so we create an infinite number of combinations.
The 3 largest tapestry collections in the world have passed through these looms. One of them, a collection of 29 tapestries from a cathedral in Malta, has been keeping the restorers busy for 12 years and is still being worked on.